third and long method. All right, guys. You know, in football, there's different downs. You guys should already know this. You go ahead, you're driving down a field, and you're like, okay, here, how is it gonna be approached? But in this case, this has to do with dating and talking to the girl that you want to be in a relationship with. All right, what do you mean by this? First and goal. You know, you run the ball. It didn't get that many yards. Second and goal. What happens? You roll back. You get sacked. Third and long is a crucial point in the game because you're trying to figure out, should I kick the field goal? Should I play it safe? Or should I go for the touchdown? Well, most guys will play it safe. Let's get the short yards and let's go. Once you hit fourth and goal, let's kick the field goal. But I'm telling you, dogs, we see third and long and we see that's the best situation. You know why? Because not only do we have more space to play with, we now can see the field. We now can run certain coverages, certain plays that's going to lead us to scoring. Third and longs are the most important things in dating. Because you may be on a fence where you probably texted her or you probably called her and you're good, but there's no momentum. You don't feel like you're achieving anything. Third and longs are the best situations to score when you're in the goal front situation because you can now see all the pieces that you made and you can literally score due to the fact that you see more field. But what's so interesting about this is it is the more riskier move because you're going for it. Guys, third and longs usually make or break the series or the next decision. When I say, when you look at the third and long and you're trying to score, you're trying to do what you need to do. You're trying to bag her. This is the riskier, the risky text message. This is putting her in her place. These are different things that you probably would have never done. Most guys don't do this in this era of dating because if you say one of the craziest things, this can make or break the entire relationship or dating scene that we're trying to do. But the whole goal about taking this third and long method and risking it is because your idea is saying, okay, I've analyzed what happened in the first round. I've analyzed that we went on a second date. This is the third date. I need to go for it. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for my fourth down. I'm not gonna sit here to wait. No, I'm gonna go for it. So like guys, this is what I say. It's either the text message. You say the risky thing. It's in person. You do the risky thing. It's the moments where she calls you out her name. I'm telling you, some girls will do this to you guys, bro. She call you out your name. You decide to put her in her place. What happens? Oh my gosh. You put her in her place. You took charge to lead her and say, no. Hey, I'm not those other guys that you talk to. I'm not those other guys that use their femininity to approach you. No. You took lead to score because you put her in her place. This is the dating scene. Guys, I really want you guys to be aware of this. When girls do this, and you're in a third and long situation, she's playing defense. She will do certain things to get you off your yard just so you can get even farther down the lane, fourth goal, just to kick the field goal. Play it off. But you didn't score. You didn't get the 6 points. You didn't get the 7 points because you decided when she spoke back to you in some type of way, you didn't do anything. You rolled over. You took another sack. I'm still in field goal position. You're okay with it. Oh, it's getting dry. I'm going to send a risky test because at the end of the day, we know where this is going. If I don't score here, I'm going to get 3, and probably this is going to be my only 3 points in the entire game. But this works on dates. Guys, when you be trying to get that first kiss, I mind you, we live in 2020. We live in 2025, man. Right? And you probably took on a couple dates and you probably haven't initialized the kiss. You too scared? You too scared, buddy? I'm telling you, all these things are the risky things in these moments where it is like, bro, this is do or die. We all been there. You always been in a situation when you know it's do or die. Hey, if I don't do this right now, I'm cooked. So you might as well use a third and long method and say, I'm going to do the risky thing. But I'm going to score on this play. But you have to have the mentality of understanding the situation you're in and understanding what text or how am I seeing the entire play field that I'm going to score right here. Because I'm not going to know. You know why it's so risky, bro? You can throw an interception. She can reject you. But at the end of the day, you decided to make the move. You decided, I'm not waiting for the fourth down. I'm not kicking a field goal. I'm not trying to get closer to get better field position. I already see my pieces. I see that touchdown. I see that open space. Because what we don't analyze is that when we do score, it's the best feeling in the world. But mind you, do the risky thing in third and long. That decides leadership. We're living in the best times ever. At the end of the day, she does you on to the next. On to the next. And take it for what it is. But at the end of the day, third and long method never fails. So take the risk. Class is closed.